It's AumSum time!
What if toys had artificial intelligence?
No need. Even AumSum can become a toy.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if toys had artificial intelligence, toys bought for kids may even start entertaining their parents. Secondly, kids get bored with toys very fast. If toys had artificial intelligence, toys may keep on reinventing themselves. Thirdly, if toys had artificial intelligence, toys may even start taking care of thieves. Lastly, if toys had artificial intelligence, our old toys may not allow us to discard them. What if light bulbs had artificial intelligence?
No ways. Can they breakdance like me?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if light bulbs had artificial intelligence, whenever there is no electricity, they might light up using moon's light. Secondly, if light bulbs had artificial intelligence, they may change their shape as well as light color and become the life of a party. Thirdly, if light bulbs had artificial intelligence, they might light up as soon as a thief enters our house. Lastly, if light bulbs had artificial intelligence, they will automatically turn off when they are not in use. Our electricity bills will surely come down. What if roads had artificial intelligence?
No ways. Can this road dance like me?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if roads had artificial intelligence, pothole-filled roads will be a thing of the past now. Secondly, if roads had artificial intelligence, accidents will also be a thing of the past now. Thirdly, if roads had artificial intelligence, traffic cops may not have much work left to do. Lastly, if roads had artificial intelligence, even if we take a wrong turn, we may still end up at the right destination. What if our house had artificial intelligence?
Nice joke.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if our house had artificial intelligence, before even ringing the bell, our house door may open for us. Secondly, if our house had artificial intelligence, our house may easily adjust itself as per the weather conditions. Thirdly, if our house had artificial intelligence, we may receive our groceries even before ordering them. Lastly, if our house had artificial intelligence, thieves may get caught even before entering our house. What if chairs had artificial intelligence?
Don't be silly. Chairs are just chairs.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if chairs had artificial intelligence, whenever there is a real need for it, our chair may arrive by itself. Secondly, if chairs had artificial intelligence, by swiftly moving us from here to there, our chair may actually increase our productivity. Thirdly, if chairs had artificial intelligence, depending upon the person, the chair may grow or shrink in size. Lastly, some people suffer from severe backaches. If chairs had artificial intelligence, they may reinvent themselves in order to reduce the pain. What if dogs had artificial intelligence?
That's funny.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if dogs had artificial intelligence, dogs may now start talking instead of barking. Secondly, if dogs had artificial intelligence, dogs may not show any interest in fetching bones anymore. Thirdly, dogs love to chase their own tail. If dogs had artificial intelligence, that may no longer be the case. Lastly, dogs love to lick our face. If dogs had artificial intelligence, they may instead start doing something more productive. What if shoes had artificial intelligence?
You are so funny.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if shoes had artificial intelligence, if our legs are dirty, our shoes may not allow us to wear them. Secondly, if shoes had artificial intelligence, if our shoes suffer a tear, they may patch themselves up. Thirdly, if shoes had artificial intelligence, our shoes may keep on changing their colors every day. There will be no need to buy new shoes anymore. Lastly, if shoes had artificial intelligence, our shoes may change themselves based on the weather outside. What if cats had artificial intelligence?
Cats are just cute. They are not intelligent.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if cats had artificial intelligence, instead of meow meow, cats may now actually start talking. Secondly, cats love to rub against us. If cats had artificial intelligence, that may no longer be the case. Thirdly, if cats had artificial intelligence, just like us, cats may now actually start dressing up. Lastly, if cats had artificial intelligence, just like us, cats may now actually start cutting their long nails. What if our legs had artificial intelligence?
No need. AumSum's legs are super fast.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if our legs had artificial intelligence, just like our hands, even our legs may start working. Secondly, if our legs had artificial intelligence, we may suddenly start winning marathons. Thirdly, if our legs had artificial intelligence, our legs may never relax. Lastly, if our legs had artificial intelligence, our legs may even start driving. What if our car had artificial intelligence?
That's funny.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if our car had artificial intelligence, our car may follow us wherever we go. Secondly, if our car had artificial intelligence, our car may easily adjust itself as per the weather conditions. Thirdly, if our car had artificial intelligence, we may never need to drive our own car anymore. Fourthly, if our car had artificial intelligence, our car may go to the gas station by itself. What is artificial intelligence?
No big deal. AumSum is the most intelligent.
Oh, AumSum. Artificial intelligence is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs. Let's have a look at the types of artificial intelligence. Weak AI, or narrow AI, is AI trained and focused to perform specific tasks. For example, Apple's Siri, Amazon's Alexa, and autonomous vehicles. Strong AI is made up of artificial general intelligence and artificial superintelligence. Both of these are theoretical forms of AI. In artificial general intelligence, a machine would have an intelligence equal to humans, whereas in artificial superintelligence, a machine would surpass the intelligence and ability of the human brain. Strong AI has not been invented yet. Let's have a look at the applications of artificial intelligence. Speech recognition, customer service, recommendation engines, automated stock trading, etc. What if we lived near a volcano?
Cool. AumSum is not afraid of a volcano.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we lived near a volcano, temperatures near volcanoes are super high. People may start sweating buckets. Secondly, if we lived near a volcano, wooden houses may burn down very easily. Thirdly, volcanic eruptions can cause earthquakes. If we lived near a volcano, even if we survive a volcano, an earthquake will surely bring our house down. Fourthly, if we live near a volcano, instead of waterfalls, people may start installing magma falls in their homes. Fifthly, if we live near a volcano, whenever a volcano erupts, families might pack their bags for a holiday. Kids might love this. Lastly, if we live near a volcano, temperatures are very high near a volcano. Ice creams will immediately melt away. What if mountains started walking?
Ha ha! Mountains can never walk! Huh?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if mountains started walking, when the biggest mountains on Earth start walking, entire cities might start shaking. Secondly, if mountains started walking, people who live on mountains may wake up in a completely different place. Thirdly, if mountains started walking, ice-clad mountains may bring snowfall wherever they go. Fourthly, if mountains started walking, mountains may move whenever they wish. Tourists may be in for a rude shock. Fifthly, if mountains started walking, rivers may change their course. Cities might suddenly get flooded. Lastly, if mountains started walking, mountain climbers will find it extremely difficult to hold on. What if snakes started flying?
Ha ha! Snakes can never fly!
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if snakes started flying, birds may give up flying. They may start moving like snakes. Secondly, if snakes started flying, people with ophidiophobia, as in fear of snakes, may shift to a different planet. Thirdly, if snakes started flying, rats, the primary target of snakes, might start taking flying lessons. Fourthly, if snakes started flying, eagles and hawks will now find it extremely difficult to catch a snake. Fifthly, if snakes started flying, when snakes land on the terrace to take a break, entire building may get empty very fast. Lastly, if snakes started flying, other reptiles might get inspired. Even they might try their hand at flying. What if Earth became bigger than the Sun?
Nobody can be bigger than AumSum.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if Earth became bigger than Sun, now Sun will have no option. It will have to start orbiting around Earth. Secondly, if Earth became bigger than Sun, Earth will now become the center of attraction. Sun may pack its bags. Thirdly, if Earth became bigger than Sun, traveling around planet Earth may now take years. Fourthly, if Earth became bigger than Sun, one sun may not be enough. We may need to install artificial suns. Fifthly, if Earth became bigger than Sun, all other planets may now be called as dwarf planets. Lastly, if Earth became bigger than Sun, Earth's gravity may become too strong. Other planets may have no option but to become Earth's moons. What if we lived on asteroids?
Cool. I will look dashing on an asteroid.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we lived on asteroids, some asteroids are very small in size. A big family may not be able to fit in. Secondly, if we lived on asteroids, asteroids keep on colliding with planets. Our homes may not last for long. Thirdly, if we lived on asteroids, sometimes asteroids collide with each other. We may suddenly end up having new neighbors. Fourthly, some asteroids contain valuable minerals like gold. If we lived on asteroids, some people may build their entire house in gold. Fifthly, if we lived on asteroids, a smaller asteroid might get pulled by the gravity of a larger asteroid and may eventually become its moon. Lastly, if we lived on asteroids, most asteroids are irregularly shaped. People may start building irregularly shaped houses on them. What if dragons came back?
No problem. They are my best friends.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if dragons came back, Lion, the king of the jungle, may move to a different planet. Secondly, if dragons came back, some people may try to ride a dragon. That may not end up well. Thirdly, if dragons came back, Eagle, the king of the sky, may try to eat more in order to grow in size. Fourthly, if dragons came back, dragons may become instant celebrities. They may start acting in movies. Fifthly, if dragons came back, other animals might get jealous. Even they may start going to fire-spitting classes. Lastly, if dragons came back, other ancient creatures may also come back. This may result in a huge war. What if we lived on Saturn?
Cool. Even I have a ring like Saturn.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we lived on Saturn, the rings of Saturn make it look spectacular. Some people may click selfies all day long. Secondly, if we lived on Saturn, Saturn is huge in size. Everyone might live in a mansion. Thirdly, if we lived on Saturn, there's almost no water on Saturn. Quick shower trips to Earth will be a necessity. Fourthly, if we lived on Saturn, Saturn does not have a solid surface. We may have to live floating around. Fifthly, if we lived on Saturn, a day on Saturn is less than 11 hours long. We may not be able to do much at work. Lastly, if we lived on Saturn, Saturn has 82 moons. No need to turn on lights at night anymore. What if we were made of gold?
No need. I am already made of gold.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we were made of gold, people who are afraid of thieves may start living inside lockers. Secondly, if we were made of gold, all employees may quit. The boss will have to do all the work. Thirdly, if we were made of gold, some people may get obsessed with gold. They may start painting their pets in gold. Fourthly, if we were made of gold, everyone will now become super rich. One may just sell a single hair and buy a house. Fifthly, if we were made of gold, passing through metal detectors will now become impossible. We might have to discard them. Lastly, if we were made of gold, aliens might get awestruck by us. They might carry out different experiments to become like us. What if dogs ruled the world?
No ways. AumSum will always rule the world.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if dogs ruled the world, everyone may have to learn how to bark like a dog. Secondly, if dogs ruled the world, pizzas and burgers might get banned. Only dog cookies might get served. Thirdly, if dogs ruled the world, everyone might have to wear a fake tail and learn how to chase it. Fourthly, if dogs ruled the world, other clothes might get banned. Everyone might have to wear a dog costume. Fifthly, if dogs ruled the world, cats may pack their bags and start leaving for a different planet. Lastly, if dogs ruled the world, some people may start dressing and acting like dogs in order to get more benefits. What if elephants become our pets?
Cool. I can easily train elephants.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if elephants become our pets, instead of taking the elephants around for a walk, the other way round may become a reality. Secondly, if elephants become our pets, they may need a bigger house than us. Thirdly, if elephants become our pets, elephants have huge appetites. We may have to skip our dinner. Fourthly, if elephants become our pets, dogs and cats may pack their bags and move to a different planet. Fifthly, if elephants become our pets, entire family may have to work as a team in order to tie a rope around the elephant's neck. Lastly, if elephants become our pets, thieves will definitely start looking for a new profession. What if Moon was replaced by Jupiter?
No, no, no. AumSum will not allow that.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if Moon was replaced by Jupiter, Jupiter is huge in size. Now Earth may have to start revolving around it. Secondly, if Moon was replaced by Jupiter, Jupiter may start reflecting light like the Moon. Nights may seem like early mornings. Thirdly, tides in our oceans are influenced by the Moon. If Moon was replaced by Jupiter, tides will suddenly get much, much bigger. Fourthly, if Moon was replaced by Jupiter, Jupiter is huge in size. It may block the sun. We might have to live in complete darkness. Fifthly, Jupiter has more than 75 moons. If Moon was replaced by Jupiter, pilots may not have much space left to fly. Lastly, if Moon was replaced by Jupiter, a serious competition to become the first person to walk on Jupiter might begin. What if everyone becomes an astronaut?
No need. I am already an astronaut.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everyone becomes an astronaut, instead of owning a car, everyone might now own a spaceship. Secondly, if everyone becomes an astronaut, people may start keeping alien pets. Dogs and cats might leave to a different planet. Thirdly, if everyone becomes an astronaut, humans might start exploring newer planets. Aliens will have no place left to hide. Fourthly, if everyone becomes an astronaut, spaceships are extremely fast. People might even start driving their cars very fast. Fifthly, if everyone becomes an astronaut, each family member might live on a different planet. They might come together every day for dinner. Lastly, if everyone becomes an astronaut, rockets and spaceships might fill up the sky. Birds may have no space left to fly. What if we lived on Mercury?
Cool, but wait. Will I get pasta on Mercury?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we lived on Mercury, it is the smallest planet in our solar system. We may have to live in extremely tiny homes. Secondly, if we lived on Mercury, it is the most cratered planet in our solar system. We may have to live inside one. Thirdly, if we lived on Mercury, it is the second hottest planet in our solar system. We may start sweating buckets. Fourthly, if we lived on Mercury, 1 year on Mercury is only 88 days long. Some people may even celebrate their 400th birthday. Fifthly, if we lived on Mercury, Mercury has no moon. We may need to purchase a ton of artificial lights. Lastly, if we lived on Mercury, sun appears almost 3 times bigger on Mercury. Sale of sunscreen lotions might skyrocket. What if everyone becomes a magician?
No need. I am already a magician.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everyone becomes a magician, offices will not be boring anymore. Magic tricks might be seen everywhere. Secondly, if everyone becomes a magician, aliens will be completely shocked. They might pack their bags and never return back. Thirdly, if everyone becomes a magician, it will get extremely difficult to keep children away from ice creams and cookies. Parents will be one worried lot. Fourthly, if everyone becomes a magician, catching a thief may now prove to be almost impossible. Fifthly, if everyone becomes a magician, superheroes might get super jealous. Even they might start attending magic classes. Lastly, if everyone becomes a magician, magic teachers might see their salary increase. Science teachers might see their salary decrease. What if King Kong was real?
Don't worry. AumSum will save everybody.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if King Kong was real, some adventurous people might actually try to catch King Kong. That may not end well. Secondly, if King Kong was real, even Godzilla might prove to be real. All humans might leave for a different planet. Thirdly, if King Kong was real, King Kong might become an instant superstar. Superheroes might get very disappointed. Fourthly, if King Kong was real, Lion, the king of the jungle, may start hiding underground. Fifthly, if King Kong was real, our houses might crumble when King Kong visits. People might start living underground. Lastly, if King Kong was real, aliens might never visit our planet again. What if we lived on Neptune?
Cool. But wait, will I get burgers on Neptune?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we lived on Neptune, Neptune is considered to be the windiest planet. Wooden homes may get blown away easily. Secondly, if we lived on Neptune, 1 year on Neptune is 165 Earth years long. We may never be able to celebrate our birthday. Thirdly, if we lived on Neptune, Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. Nice sunny mornings will be a thing of the past. Fourthly, if we lived on Neptune, Neptune has 14 moons. Artificial lights at night will not be needed anymore. Fifthly, if we lived on Neptune, Neptune is 4 times wider than Earth. Our homes will suddenly become super spacious. Lastly, if we lived on Neptune, Neptune is an ice giant. Refrigerators will not be needed anymore. What if we lived on Uranus?
Cool. But wait, will I get chocolate on Uranus?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we lived on Uranus, Uranus is 4 times wider than Earth. Our homes will suddenly become super spacious. Secondly, if we lived on Uranus, Uranus is an ice giant. Refrigerators will not be needed anymore. Thirdly, if we lived on Uranus, Uranus has 27 moons. artificial lights at night will not be needed anymore. Fourthly, if we lived on Uranus, 1 year on Uranus is 84 Earth years long. We may celebrate our first birthday when we get extremely old. Fifthly, if we lived on Uranus, there is no atmospheric oxygen available for breathing on Uranus. Red carpet walks will not be that interesting anymore. Lastly, if we lived on Uranus, Uranus is blue-green in color. Some fashion enthusiasts may color their skin to blend with the surroundings.